All right, here we are. We're live. We're live. We're live. What's going on, people? What is going on? What's going on, people? All right, let me get my coffee. That's number one, and then I'll start my good morning messages. But first, coffee. Well, it's not my first coffee, obviously. It's my third. It's my third cup. Oh, that thing is whistling. That means the cap isn't on tight. All right, good morning, TT. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anybody around yet? Everybody sleeping? All right, well, we'll just hang out until the morning crew comes in. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm working at the same time. You guys know how I do it. Beautiful. Got the best crew ever. The best. All right, I'm working. I'm with you. Rise and shine, buttercups. Let's go, Patricia. Rock and roll. But you don't have to work. That's a good thing, right? Prep. 144 cases. Donnie, good morning. Buongiorno. All good, Donnie. Workflow. Gotta work. Took Luca for a nice walk this morning. It's a little different for him. The city sounds are a little different than what he's used to. He's a suburban dog, you know? So, change up a little bit. I think I'm going to have him for a while. I got to see. But I'm happy. It's my doggy, my puppy. I missed him, so I get to have him. It's a little work. It's work. It's not easy. No grass. No, there's no grass by me. There is no grass at all. You know, some of the businesses or houses have a little bit of grass, but not very much. There's definitely not much grass in the city area, you know? So he gets, and you know what it does? It gets him tired. The city sounds get him tired. Get ready for the allergies, guys, because right now it's just going to start happening. All the brown grass is going to turn to green. And the allergies are going to kick in. Anybody have allergies? Do they allow pets in here? No, they don't allow pets. Patricia, no. Yeah, that's what I have, Donnie. Multi-poo. That's what Luca is, a multi-poo. Maltese poodle mix. Good morning, Mario. No, I'm not supposed to have pets in my building, but they're not going to bother me. He don't make noise. He's good. They're not going to bother me. Who's going to bother me in the building? I know everybody there. We all know each other forever. They're not just new people. They're not strangers, you know what I mean? So I'm good with that. And the landlord, as long as I keep everything in check, he doesn't bother us. Gotta, can't have a barking dog all day, obviously, right? Luca's just visiting. You got it, Patricia. Luca's just visiting. Dogs, they add something to your life. It's not easy. And I'm sure it's not easy on the other end when the end comes, but they're awesome. I watch him on the camera, and he's waiting for me all day to come back, I guess. I don't know. Or they need their space. I don't know. Who knows? They sit by the door or in a bed waiting for you. Not waiting for you, but, they're... I don't think they want to be bothered either. I think they like their time. As they get older, they like to sleep. If cats didn't shed and didn't go on countertops, I'd have a cat. But they shed. Sense of purpose. Oh, goodness. Sense of purpose is key. Good morning, sweet Bella. Donnie, you need a sense of purpose all day, every day. How do you have to, right? I mean, how do you operate? How do you move forward? Sense of purpose helps you move forward. Every minute of the day, I got a sense of purpose, I think, or a sense of responsibility. Hold on, I think my son's getting on a plane right now. I got to check. Because now my son's going to Mexico too. Thomas. All right, he's boarding the plane now. All right, let me send him a message. Both my kids are in Mexico at the same time. It's crazy. They're in Cancun on spring break. Spring break. Why can't you go to Florida? You know? Mexico? They gotta go to Cancun for spring break, these kids? Crazy, right? Shop right in Belleville's awesome. Did you park inside or outside, sweet Bella? I love that store. I really do love that store. I'm working at the same time, guys. Did you park inside? See, it's good when the weather's bad, cold or raining, snow. Park inside. It's great, isn't it? I love it, man. It's really a nice store. Really, really is a nice store. I heard that too, Mario. That's a big space too. That's a big space. That Kmart, that's going to be a super shop right, or one of those big ones. No parking outside. Well, that's not a huge parking lot outside either, Sweet Bella. Sweet Bella, you remember when the Ground Round was there? That was the original Ground Round. Now it's Pizza Hut. Remember you used to throw the peanuts on the floor? I don't know if anybody knows about Ground Round, but we used to throw I think you used to throw peanuts on the floor, if I remember correctly. All right, TT. Early morning, huh? Out and about? Yeah, I think we used to throw the peanut shells on the floor, if I'm not mistaken. And then they went to Pizza Hut. Ground Round. Can you imagine? My spelling is off today. Hoppersons. Good stuff. We had good stuff in Belleville. Still do. Good morning, Dean Do. Coffee. Good morning, Teresa. No glasses. Once daylight savings time comes, I put my contacts in because I like to wear sunglasses, all day outside. So when you have Laura, when you have prescription, it sucks because sunglasses on. Hello, Nancy. Good morning. Good morning, arm distance. Sunglasses on, then regular glasses on. It sucks. And I don't want to get that LASIK shit. Number one, I don't have the money for that stuff. And number two, I don't know. A laser in your eye seems a little crazy. I don't know if that's for me. I don't think so. I don't know. You know what I mean? LASIK. Donnie, I can't. Once it gets vulgar, I'm out, man. I cringe. No need for it. It's going to dwindle down. They're going to run out of steam. Whatever they do, they do. It's a mess. Um, you know, yeah, you got to take a rest from it, Teresa, because listen, you guys, I curse every other word off of this, but on here I keep it respectful. I'm still being myself. You're still getting my true personality. This is me, right? But I can't disrespect like that and curse and be vulgar. It's just my way. I wasn't raised like that, you know? So, but I got to tell you, even though I smoked, I never smoked in front of my mother. I curse a lot. My mother cursed our whole life, but I don't curse in front of my mother. It's a crazy thing. I could see that. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, Teresa, I mean, and they're not the only thing on YouTube. There are, they, most of us are just a small, minuscule on YouTube. Tommy, when? Yesterday? Ah. Hello, Octavia. Good morning. Tommy, when was that? Last night? I hate to hear that. I don't see the purpose in it. I really don't. Yeah, I curse a little bit. Not cool. Why? There's nothing to be nuts about, Donnie. It's enjoyable, right? Put the thing in your ear and listen. If you get involved in it, it takes up your time. That's a problem. I don't. This doesn't take up my, you know, this doesn't take up away from my regular life. I mean, once you do that, you got a problem. You got to pay attention to what's going on around you. If you got a woman, you got to be taking care of her. You got a man, you got to be taking care of him. If you're a woman with a woman, you got to be taking care of her. If you're a man with a man, you got to be taking care of him. Bop, 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 beep. Anyway, you got to take care of life and jump on when it works for you, or do pre-records is good. I don't know if I can do pre-records. Just to talk to, my quick messages in the morning. But a real long pre-record, I can't really have a conversation with a screen, a blank screen with nobody interacting. Same thing with me, Donnie. Well, Patricia, how come when you stub your toe, that pain is delayed? You could think about what's to come. What the frig is that all about? You stub your toe and you're like, oh shit, that's gonna fucking hurt. That's gonna hurt. Good morning, Ed. Same thing with hot water. You put your hand on the hot water. You're like, it takes a little second, and then, oh shit, it radiates. When you stub your toe, it's the worst. But anyway, no drama. A little coffee. You know what I mean? A little coffee, no drama. Yep. All right, so I really didn't have a topic this morning, except, the weather. We got nice weather in Jersey right now. Unfortunately, with this weather comes pollen, and people are going to be all messed up. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I wear this sometimes. I don't have new stuff. I keep refilling it. Nancy, it's just a regular cup instead of my mug. I got to refill again. This holds 20 ounces. This holds 8 at a time. So, you know. I got to get my chock full of nuts. It's on sale this week. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't imagine big bones. Actually, no. I was making videos in the ambulance with my finger hanging off. Yeah, this is like shots of coffee. I see that. I do that stuff, Patricia. You know, I do handyman stuff on the side. So right now I'll be doing power washing. I'll be starting to do power washing for decks and patios and, you know, one floor, one level houses. So I'll be doing power washing now for people that need power washing. They give me a few bucks. I power wash their deck or their patio or their front stoop or their walkway. Comes out nice, man. You'd be surprised. A little cleanup changes a lot. You could do it before the pollen because the pollen is just a coating. So some people say, yeah, the ambulance, my ride in the ambulance. I was live in the ambulance. Was I live or was it a recording? No, it was a recording. That's on my YouTube. Me in the ambulance when I cut my finger off with a circular saw. Holy shit. Anyway, so yeah, I do a little painting, Patricia, but not, a little bit at a time. I do a lot of odds and ends work. People need something fixed, change a faucet. See, it's hard to get a guy to do stuff like that because not many people are coming to your house to do these little things, Not many people come out to do these little things. It's very, very hard to find a guy. Yeah, arm distance. I guess it's because I had a rough life. That cutting my finger off. Yeah, I do a little bit of everything, Patricia. Chandelier? Yeah, is there one there already? Replacing one or putting new wiring in, Nancy? Nancy, you know my work. Come on. Text me, Nancy. Anyway, I do a little bit of everything. Nothing too big, nothing too small. You know that. Yeah, I do handyman stuff, like I said. I could do everything from putting a water heater in to changing a faucet to changing a light fixture to a little bit of painting. But they charge too much. The people charge too much. So what I do when somebody needs something done, they tell me, we go over what they need done, and it could be through text, through pictures, and I tell them exactly what supplies to get to the house, get them delivered. Plumbing, light, Teresa. I know we spoke about this, but like if there's a leak in the wall, stuff like that, no, I can't really do that. That's out of, that's out of my league. But they charge so much, man. Yeah, I do a little bit of electric. I'm good with electric. I do everything. And my brother's a union electrician. If I'm ever stuck, I ask him. He's an electrician for 30 plus years. So plumbing is tough inside the walls and stuff. That is a trade and that is a skill. So I can't really spackle and I can't really do heavy plumbing. I could put a water heater in. Haha, Thindo. No, you got it, Thindo. You're good. I could build you a wall, sheetrock a room, tile the floor, change the toilet. Nancy, what are you doing? Why? What's wrong with you? You know, you give me a few dollars and you're good. Come on. Don't hesitate to call me. Please, if I can't do it, I'll tell you I can't do it. I'll be honest. If I can't do it, I can't do it. A flagpole in the ground, you put a footing in. Oh, come on. It's a 20-minute job. Anyway, I tell you what to get. I typically tell the people what to get. Now, the power washing thing, a lot of people want done. 800 labor to change a water heater? Oh, yeah, I'm not a spackler. That's a tough one, man. Plumbing is relaxing. Oh, my God. It's hysterical. Yeah, spackling is a trade. After this weekend, Nancy, I'm lining up power washing and everything else. From now to summer is when I do most of my work because wrestling ends Saturday. Sunday, the tools come back out. Sunday, I start working again with the tools. But it looks like power washing. People want power washing, and I got it. I'm going to be doing it. Well, thing do. Keep in mind, it costs a lot of money. Supplies are expensive. I mean, $800 for labor to put a water heater in, that's excessive. Give me a couple hundred and I'm happy. Same thing with everything else. An honest day for honest pay. I have a power washer. I can use it anytime, anywhere. I bring it to their house. As long as they have a water hookup, I'm good. You got to have a water hookup. They got a water hookup? You'd be surprised how nice your deck comes out or your patio or your walkway. You don't realize how dirty it is until it gets power washed. You know what I mean? For a couple dollars, your deck looks like new. You got to know the pressure. You can't blast it because you'll blast the wood apart. But it just makes it nice and clean after all of this winter. You know what I mean? Anyway, so people are lined up. They want me to do power washing, which is cool. I'll be doing it. Not me, Thindu. I'm happy with a few bucks. Sometimes I just say, give me what you think is fair, and I leave it at that. Some people don't like that, but yeah. Yes. Arm distance, yes, I know. We used to use them too. God bless them. They want to work. I appreciate, instead of working the system. Power washing is good. Well, you know what? For something so little and something that you spend a few bucks on, your place just feels cozy. It looks clean. It's nice. And you don't have to wait till the pollen is gone. Like I said, you have to get all that junk off of there, right? That mildew. You'd be surprised how dirty stuff is. So you get that mildew off. And then after the pollen, you could just hose down. The pollen doesn't make the mold and the mildew. It's the winter. It's the snow and then the melting snow. You know what I mean? But that's what people seem to want. And that's what I'm willing to do. Whatever people need. You know what I mean? That is what I'll do. Whatever is needed. So I got a nice power washer. I just come in. All right. My baby boy's getting on the plane right now. No, there's different, well, you got to be careful with the power washer. There's different settings and there's different nozzles. I guess you kind of got to know what you're doing and you got to be very careful. Like, don't clean your hand off with it. You'll be like me. You'll be missing a finger. Anyway, anybody needs anything handyman stuff, hit me up. What else do we got? What else do we got? Nothing really. I don't have much. We're good. We're good. I don't really have much. Wow, you got to be careful. Yeah, see, arm distance, you figure it out. It works out. But you got to take care of things that break. Listen, the number one thing that people have to do, and I'm serious about this, you have to make sure your shower is grouted. You have to be grouted, otherwise, you are getting water in your walls. Now, every tub that meets the wall has a lip on it, it goes back. And then the drywall, not the drywall, the backer board sits on the tub. So you do have about a half-inch lip where your tub meets your wall. But you still have to make sure that that grout line is good. All the way up the walls. You know, you got it. You cannot have any even minuscule cracks in there. So I come in, I regrout, fill all the holes in, and it saves you because there is water getting behind your walls. 100% that there's water getting behind your walls if you're not fully grouted. And this has to be done periodically. It's not a one and done when you build your house or build a shower. Grout has to be done. Nope, Anthony, I know nothing about Starbucks and I don't watch the news, so I really wouldn't see that, pal. Yes, arm distance for a few dollars. It has to be done, TT, periodically. You cannot wait till you have an issue. Maintenance, figure it in. If you own a house, get somebody in to regrout for you or anybody. It's important. It'll save you thousands down the road. Little water gets through. It gets through. It gets through. Before you know, you got mold in your walls. You don't even know it. By the time you see it on the outside, you got a disaster inside your walls. Coach Ryan, good morning. It's true. It is true. All right. Exactly, Coach Rain. You guys got to keep up on this stuff. TT, it's a lot, but it saves you money in the long run, you know? That's where someone like me comes in. They give me a few dollars. I come in, they have a list. I go in, these people have a list of about 7 things, 8 things, 10 things. You're not going to get a guy that comes in and knocks out all of these things. It's 10 different trades sometimes. But you get someone like me, I come in, handyman stuff, boom, 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 knock it out, and I get a few dollars. Yes, you did, Patricia. Yes, you did. All right, guys, I got to bang out. I wanted to do the wind down last night, but I got busy. Things going on, you know what I mean? And I like to be outside when it's nice like yesterday, so. The only thing is I got to wear a hat. Cold train, it's awesome. Honey-do list, yeah. I'm the guy. Call me in. You know, Nancy. Be surprised. Well, the way things are now, supplies are expensive and labor is expensive. So I just tell people what to get, and then they give me a few dollars, and I'm happy. So every Sunday, every weekend, I basically have things I can do, you know? There's always some little task that I can do. Oh, I'm at work now too, Teresa. I've been working since 4. Exactly, TT. If you just think it through, you can do anything. My first song this morning was Float On. Float, float on. Great song. All right, guys, I'm going to bang out. I got to get things going here. Code Train. It's the Google and the YouTube can walk you through a lot of things, but you still have to have some knowledge. You gotta. It's you can do a lot walking through steps on YouTube, and I have done it for things that I've been stuck on. But you gotta have the tools. You gotta have. I don't know. You can do a lot of things. We have good tools with the internet, Google and YouTube. It really does work out. Nice, Patricia. Nice. All right, guys. I'm banging out. I gotta get into a few things. Everything is a lot now, TT. Everything. It's out of control. All right, guys. I'm rolling out. I'll check back later. Have a blessed day. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for checking in. All 10 of my people are here. Appreciate you being here. Oh. My handyman name is Tommy Tools. Nobody knows, but it's Tommy Tools. Everybody calls me Tommy Tools because I have a tool for everything. It took me an hour. Well, that's a whole different story, Nancy. That stuff sucks. On the radio. That's a good one. All right, I'm banging out. Tommy Tools out.